All right, it was a pretty special night. What is it like being behind the bench for Pot of Gold night?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, to be a part of a tradition like this where, our hockey team, with the leadership of our owner, Martin Lynn, to be able to um, open up your heart and your generosity and help a family in need that's in our community is um, pretty incredible. With the amount of support that we get from our fans on a nightly basis, and for us to rally around a family in need is pretty special, and proud of how hard the guys played tonight on an occasion like this. And I thought, it was a great way to kick it off with our captain saying a few words to the crowd and kicking off the donation.
How did Josh's story connect with or inspire you?
Well, I mean, it can hit, home pretty quick when you have a family and you have young kids and you're in the community and you see all the great people around here. It just makes you appreciate what you have, and just looking at Josh's feature, like how he just enjoys life, and it sure puts things into perspective real quick.
And you mentioned your guys battled hard. It was a pretty dominant game. What did you like about it, and how is it repeatable tomorrow?
Well, I thought we were skating really well. We were moving the puck and jumping to open ice, and I thought our execution was really high tonight. So that's our game plan tomorrow. We're a team that's going to play whistle to whistle, and we're after 2 points and not after any of the extracurricular activities. We just want to go out there, play hard, play our game, and fine-tune some details from tonight.
Can you tell me how the penalty kill has taken on this life as a shorthanded goal machine?
Well, I think it starts with some continuity of our pairs, and we've created some chemistry, and they're making some smart reads off each other, and the anticipation off a bad pass or a big block, I think is, really sparked and created some offense for us, and we've got some speed, and and then you put in the fact that you get Jack Sean or Callie Rosen or, even Wyatt or any of our D back there that see an opportunity and they get up on the ice, at least puts a little bit of pressure on them. So we've done a nice job creating some offense on the penalty kill.
You've got a couple of veteran players on pace to exceed career highs. What do you think it is about Colorado that allows them to have this resurgence and revival?
Well, I think, I don't know if it's anything about being in Colorado, but I think it has a lot to do with being in that locker room and just the bond that everyone's created. We want everyone to have success, and we're going to help everyone have that success. So there's no selfish plays in there. And obviously, we've got a real good team this year, and it's important that we get contributions from everybody.
One of those players is Jacob McDonald. What's it been like watching this run to chase AHL history?
Well, one, it's been a ton of fun to see something like that be created off the back end. I mean, we've all been around the game a long time, and when you see something special, you've got to appreciate it. And looking at what he's done and what he continues to provide this team is what's most important. But I mean, he's putting himself in position to be a part of history and do something real special, and I know he's got all the guys behind him.
Thank you.
One last thing I had, and you kind of touched on it before, but you've seen a lot of these Pot of Gold games and the buy-in from everybody, but even to see these new guys, like with Ty and them in the locker room, how cool is it just to see how much it truly does mean to all those players?
Well, I think, one of the rewarding things for me being here for so long and introducing, an event like this to some of our new players is to see the look on their face afterwards. We talk about it leading up to this game, about the importance, about how hard we want to play to show our support for Josh and his family. And they were blown away at the contributions made here tonight by, the sponsors, by the fans, by the players. I mean, some of the, the games that we play here, and Pot of Gold being a huge one of them, is just remarkable in minor sports.
Awesome. Thank you so much.